told him that?
The guy I had yesterday.
He told you they shut down?
He said they're supposed to at 12. He said Lyft had shut down too. I said, well, they should have said that in their app if they shut down. They
Can I speak freely?
Yeah.
Curse words are... Is he on crack?
I don't know.
What the...
I've never heard of that.
Hun, I've been doing Uber for 10 years. I guarantee you.
Shut down, huh?
Hell no, it's a cash cow. They take 50%, so you know how much they're making just sitting on there. You know what?
Absolutely.
You know what? Don't believe what you hear sometimes. That's awesome.
He was just, I don't know. He said he had been out for 24 hours and he had only made $100.
Can I prove to you how much goofy that sounds? For him? Hold on 1 second. My wife's out doing Uber right now. Hey, Kate. My customer says that she had an Uber driver that said that Uber was going to shut down last night. Give it a second. She'll reply. If she has a customer, she's not going to reply. It's going to be funny to hear her reaction.
Not every driver will ever will ever participate in every protest.
Oh, protest.
Oh, I believe it. He's like, it was only 3 of us on the road yesterday. Well,
really?
2, because one had went into a ditch and he was just trying to get home to Freeport. I'm like, why didn't you just turn the app off then and go home?
Because you're smoking the hashish.
Something. And then he canceled on me because I remember his profile face. When I first ordered, he canceled on me. And then 20 minutes later, I waited. Thank you. And then he popped back up. And then he's like, well, are you going to cancel on me? I was like, no, I'm trying to get home. And so he pulled up and he was in the car that was on the app. He said his car was totaled 3 days ago and Uber never updated. But then
you need to flag him because that's illegal.
Oh, yeah?
100% illegal. I mean, it's if you want to pursue it, but I would send an email to Uber and explain to them what you just told me. And they're
that is a concern because if
never get into somebody's car without the right plate number, hon. Please, for the love of God. I'm saying that just for out of the safety from me doing this for 10 years. Look at the plate number. Look at the driver's name. You can always demand the driver's name. Usually the driver's supposed to ask your name. So I just go, who are you? And then they always tell me. And then I say, I'm Brian. Come on in. This way they know they're getting into the right car. Ooh, it sounds like you... what kind of car was this?
It was a Ford...
Escape?
Was that an Escape? It might have been an Escape.
Was it red?
No, it was black.
Black. The driver looked kind of really skinny and sketchy looking.
No, he was, Alejandro was his name. And he said he had totaled his Ford Escape, blue one. And he had let Uber know, and they had, like, cut his account off. And then they started blowing him up, saying, we need you on the road. It's a high demand. We don't have any drivers. And he's like, well, what about my car? And they told him, well, we put it in as a rental. I'm like, well, you didn't pop up as a rental. Because when he pulled up, he's like, Latrice, yeah, but this isn't a blue Ford Fusion. He's like, yes, but let me explain. He said, I had so many people cancel on me because it wasn't the car showing in the app. So, well, you probably should contact the person.
That's... Why'd you get in, hon?
Because I had been waiting for an hour and a half, and I needed to get
Uber be playing too many games.
But now I have your card, so...
Do me a favor, you get bored one day, go through the Uber safety stuff. Just breeze through it. It's really scary getting in another car with a different plate. different color. Don't play that. There's just too much bad mojo with that. Oh man.
My daughter had an Uber ride, and I reported them right away though. She.
How old is she?
She had texted me. She was like, "Ma, there's supposed to be 2 people in this Uber."
No.
I said
no.
I said no. It's supposed to be a female.
My little guy, he gets mad when he can't go with me, but he knows that Uber, Lyft, you can't have anybody in the car.
Right.
It don't matter, Jack, even if it was Joe Biden, you can't get. I wouldn't get in the car, especially with him. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a joke.
No, that's okay. But she, it was her and her boyfriend and the baby, and so they had the video on. Now, what was sketchy was my daughter was like, "Ma, their window was shattered." I said, "What? Why did you get in?" She's like, "We were just trying to get home." She's like, "We didn't notice it until we pulled off." But then she was like, "The guy was the driver." I said, "It's supposed to be a female." The female was in the passenger seat, and she's like, "The window is shattered." I said, "Is it busted open?" She's like, "No." So she took a video of it, and then the guy kept looking at the female, and she had to tell him. She's like, "Hey, you please keep your eye on the road." And then her boyfriend was like, "Yeah, man, what's going on?" And the guy ain't say nothing, but the girl just kind of kept her head down. So when I get her Ubers, I share the location. I can see her.
How old is she?
My daughter, she's 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's older. And so as soon as the thing popped up on my app, Rate Your Ride, I sure reported it. And then I checked the lady's profile. She had only been going for a month. I said, that sounds like a domestic thing. So I reported the whole thing to Uber. I'm like, I don't know if it was a domestic thing, but there was a male driver. He was...
You told them exactly what you told me?
Yeah. And I was like, the guy damn near ran a light. My daughter had to tell him to keep his eyes on the road. I said the window was shattered, and the female driver on the profile was in the passenger seat. And they refunded my money and thanked me. So I'm like, yeah. I told her, I said, next time you leave my house and there's 2 people in the Uber, please tell me don't get in it. Just refuse.
You want me to show you how you can keep an eye on her for free? I'll show you when I get to your location, because it takes a minute. I can see where.
But she uses my app to travel.
Right. Well, I can show it because I keep track of my kids and stuff through their phones, and it don't cost me now. It's through Google. You have a Google account?
Oh yeah.
Perfect. I'll show you.
Location on her iPhone.
The location sharing?
Yep.
You keep it on constantly?
Yep.
That's the greatest app ever.
And she has mine all the time too, especially when I
You see all this right here? All the clouds?
Yeah.
You know what that is? There's a ski mountain over here.
Really?
So it's creating the snow right now. So
Are you serious?
Very serious. It's pretty cool actually. See where it's coming up from over there?
Yeah.
Above the carpet place, but way south. There's a ski resort over there thingy, like ski slopes. So they make, in the wintertime, they make a poop ton of fake snow. So that's all the steam coming from the water that's shooting the snow out into the mountain. Go check it out one day. It's in that park. It's really cool. Because, well, you know how I found out? Because one day I was like, oh shit, what the heck is going on? I have a newspaper out here, I do. It's called the Rockford Blog. And so I blog about the town and what goes on and my day as a cab driver, you know, stuff like that. It helps sell the business.
Right.
That's why it's got Ghostbusters on the side.
Yeah, I thought that was very
See? Look straight ahead. You see all the snow coming through?
Yeah.
That's all from the snow. It's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
You can... I think you can hear it, too. Sometimes it's pretty cool. If you just look to the right, you'll see it.
I did not know that. Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, now I gotta tell my daughter.
It's Alpine Hills, it's called.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, if you ever get bored, just, you know, The entrance is down off this street right here. Make a right and go up, and you'll see it to the right. They got it closed off now, but sometimes you can sneak on the top of the garage and watch them making the snow. It's kind of fun.
Wow.
So, I put that stuff up in my blog all the time.
What's your blog called?
It's on the business card.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
On South Alpine Road.
Might catch people driving goofy or some, you know, dash cams, videos, old buildings I take pictures of. Fun stuff. There's two of them. One I no longer use because my account got hacked, so I had to start all over. But it's the one with the old car and the headlines or the wallpaper. But oh man, be careful what you get into. If you're not comfortable by any means, there's some guy driving like a jerk behind us. He's coming up quick. By all means, don't get in if the license plate don't match. Don't get in if there's more than one. There's no shared rides out here. That's only in Chicago. Shared rides is where you pick people up on the way and you pick people up on the way. Yeah. It's like it's not worth it. I would kick all those out if I had them out here. I'm glad I don't have them out here. Oh yeah, if the driver gives you any kind of lip about anything and you're sitting at a light and something just doesn't make you feel right, by all means, as long as you're safe to get out of the car, get out of the car, go to the gas station, cancel the ride, and then report it right away to Uber or just grab another Uber.
Turn left on Harrison Avenue, using the left lane.
There's some sketchy drivers out here. If the car is a piece of crap, don't get in. Because you know darn well, if that car is a piece of crap, I bet you $1 million that man ain't got no insurance.
And right, it hasn't been to any safety checks or anything with Uber at all.
There's no safety checks out here, hon.
Really?
No.
When I drove in
Denver, Chicago, it's different.
Yeah, in Denver too, because you have to go through all types of hoops.
Mm-hmm.
And then certain years, makes, models, Denver won't let you. Colorado won't let you be an Uber driver. Not ride share, but you can do Uber Eats. But I'm like,
I put commercial insurance on my car because I don't trust Uber.
No, don't.
You know how much their deductible is right now?
Probably 2 arms, a leg, and your firstborn.
$2,500, even if it's not your fault.
What?
Yep. So I told them, I was like, I don't need your insurance. I got my own, thank you. Been to this address before.
Probably to pick up my daughter. She used to live with me. She works at the Amazon at the airport. Or sometimes she goes to Walmart, whatever. She Ubers everywhere. Ubers or Lyfts.
Eastview Road, then turn left on Hinsdale Avenue.
The hashtag on my business card is my resume. Gotta love technology and how I got creative. You'll see anything on there from customers going, Brian, because I got the black lights and stuff inside here, to you'll see dash cam videos of me catching people doing goofy stuff, or you know, taking pictures of whatever.
Hill Avenue, then drop off Latrice on the right.
Next time, take pictures as well. If you, and you know what, if they don't, see, we have a clause. Okay.
It's on the right.
Let's see. Is it easy to get in there, hon?
It was earlier.
I got brand new tires and I don't want to play around this year.
Thank you.
Here, let's see here. What was I going to show you? Oh. See, we can even record. See, Uber recorded the whole conversation, the whole ride, everything.
Oh, wow.
So all I do is hit stop. And then it shows how much I made off the ride. It took a while for me to get to you. Did you choose the wait and save?
The wait and save?
Yeah.
More expensive one?
There's 3 options they give you. It's like wait and save, regular, and then XL.
I did regular. I think I did regular.
I was so far away though.
Yeah, I was still on the clock because it usually takes a minute.
See, I've been doing this for 8.5 years.
Wow.
16,000 trips. I've been doing the same thing with Lyft. I've been doing it for 9.5 years, or 10 years with Lyft. So, you know, my acceptance ratings are low because I don't take bullshit rides.
Right.
You know, no $3 fares. But yeah, if you ever got any issues and you feel uncomfortable about something, take a video of it. Don't even take a picture. Just hit the camera, start record. Oh, I was going to show you how to do the share, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you go into your maps, you go click on your profile, you go to your location sharing, and it shows, well, I guess Kate's not sharing with me. I can see where my daughter is. See? She's right at home.
Oh, cool.
And it's always doing it. Always doing it. So, and it doesn't cost anything. Can't send your location sharing notifications. Well, I need to fix that. Yep.
So my daughter to do that too. So we got.
Yeah, what it'll do is, so, okay, actually, you know, I'll show you because I actually don't have Kate's. I might have turned it off, so I'm going to do it for hers right now. So I go back out because I've been wanting for her. Okay, new share. So you can go even into there, and then you click on whoever you want, it'll send it. But I want to send it through Messenger because then she'll have it permanently. So where is it? Contacts. So then I just go over to Kate, hit done, boom, and it just sends it. She gets the notification. So she'll click on the link and then she'll accept it, and then you can see where she's at all the time.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty clever.
Let me tell my daughter to do that too. I said he can do it on Google and iPhone. So.
Yep. And if you ever need anything, just send me a text. I try to prefer 45-minute heads up.
Okay.
Everybody can always schedule a ride a week in advance and stuff like that with me. So I do that a lot. Like I got a 7 o'clock in the morning pickup. I got an 8 o'clock, and then I've got a 10 o'clock. So it keeps me busy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let my sister know because we don't know how we're getting to work on Tuesday, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, because her truck is down. It's freezing cold, and yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the estimate, and right even before I pick you up, you'll know what you're into.
Awesome, thank you, Brian.
Yep, you're welcome, dear. Stay warm.
I'm going to try.
Oh yeah, it's nasty cold out. My car don't even heat up all the way.
Oh wow.
That's how cold it is.
All right, stay safe.
All right, dear. You want me to wait till you get in?